A Central Illinois police officer has served and protected his city. Now his neighbors are rallying around him.
Happening in your community, the Don't Stop Believing benefit for Ray Hall. We have Jerry Hall, Ray's brother, and Kathy Warren, Ray's cousin, joining us to talk about not only the event, but about Ray and what he has meant to the community and what's been going on with him health-wise. So first of all, thank you guys for being here. Kathy, maybe we'll start with you. Why don't you share a little bit about Ray and just who he is as a person?
Ray has been a police officer in Mattoon for 29 years. He served in the United States Army for 7.5 years. He has been diagnosed with triple-hit non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, which is a very rare cancer.
And he's in Chicago right now, is that right?
He is actually
getting
home.
treatment. Oh, he's home now.
He got home last night.
Wonderful. So, hey, we'll give him a little shout out if he's watching at home.
He should be.
And he's your brother.
Yes.
So obviously he means a lot to you as well as the community.
Of course. He's a younger brother, one of three, and we play a lot of golf together. We do, other things together. And so, he's a pretty special brother. And, to get that diagnosis, it's, I guess kind of takes you back a little bit.
Like a punch in the gut, I'm sure.
Right.
Tell us about his family situation. Does he have kids or other family?
Yes. He's got 2 sons, and his wife, Susan, live there in Mattoon. His oldest son, Brett, who's also a police officer in Mattoon, and he has 2 children. And then his other son, Adam, who we think is probably going to be married down the road here soon.
No pressure.
And they're all golfers, so we do family golf outing. Our dad was a big golfer, and so we have a memorial golf outing every year also to honor our dad.
So obviously this affects a whole bunch of people,
right,
both family and the community, being a police officer.
Yes, very much so.
What have they told you about the diagnosis? Obviously it's rare, which generally is equated to not good because we don't know a whole lot about how to treat it. What's the course of action here?
They said that it is treatable but not curable.
Okay.
So they can, right now he's going to Chicago for like 2 weeks at a time for pretty extensive treatments. And then after the treatments and everything are all done, then he will also have surgery to do a stem cell transplant.
Yeah, well, and obviously to be able to do all of this, it's going to take a little extra funding possibly.
Yes.
And so that's why we're having this benefit. So let's talk a little bit about what you have planned.
They have planned a dinner, will be held on March the 22nd at the American Legion from noon to 8. There are dinner tickets available at $10. There is a GoFundMe page set up for Ray. There are T-shirts being sold, which the last day to pre-order is March the 1st. There is a 50-50 raffle that day. There is a...
You've got lots of great items on up for silent auction and this auction itself. Tell me about the jersey we've got hanging up here behind us. Who's Jimenez? Sorry. Should I know him?
He's a former Cub.
Okay.
Coming from us Cardinal fans, but he's very young, popular, up and coming. Hit 30 home runs last year. And so we have an official signed jersey that my nephew got up in Chicago.
Wow.
And there's a very unique piece of furniture that I hear on the list, too, that was actually made by another
police officer.
Yes.
It was actually donated by one of Ray's fellow officers who passed away about 6 months ago from cancer.
Wow.
His wife donated this desk.
Oh, wow.
That's nice.
Well, this is all coming up March the 22nd. $10 for the dinner. Obviously, lots of raffle and auction items. And we wish you guys... wish you guys the best. And hopefully lots of money is raised. And we wish Ray the best, too.
Yeah.
Thank you,
guys.
All the information's at CILiving.tv, so go check it out.